tonight, here to witness the lyrical fitness, nothing more, nothing less. For this boy. It's Time Zone. This is Douglas D Trashboat. D Trash, right?
Douglas D Trashboat.
Douglas D Trashboat. Yeah, yeah. Word is born. Alright, hey, it's on, y'all. It's on. Let's go.
Time.
Let's go. Timekeeper.
Time. Let's go. What's going on?
Yeah, time. Leave time.
Whenever you take this one on the back, you should be like the one on
Come on, yo.
What's your first name?
Time, right?
People ask me about it. It's impossible.
So the time it's
2 minutes. 2 minutes. No, 2 minutes.
Yeah, Kenny's gonna hold the time.
3 minutes.
3 minute rounds, yeah? 3 minutes.
3 minutes aside.
I can go 5.
Alright, let's see 5.
I can go 5.
I'll just make it 3.
You can go 5.
3. Let's go 5. Let him have his 5 rounds. I can go 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Alright, off top.
Alright.
Then it is 2 feet, right?
Let's go.
Alright, bet.
You were supposed to organize this! Ain't that your first name? The first lane. We're gonna quench it, hoping that Sprite is here to uncontain this idiot that can't even be in this frame. We're recording this, right? That's the name of the game. See how? It's more than anything. You're honestly saying he's just out here spewing the same thing. Douglas, constantly bitching. You were supposed to organize all caps shouting. What's going on? Idiots sprouting. These guys are out here. You rooting for this idiot that's gonna be losing? That's the worst optical illusion. Okay. He's like, finally. I'm like, you dying, G. What you're hoping to do right now is think that you will fly MC. Don't deny the energy. You simply thought that you'd kill us with that weak science. This is Dr. Oyibo channeling Gaga, right? I'm simply saying this is a different frequency. Now N equals to 0. I'm simply saying you'll never be that hero, Negro. Don't think you'll have that heat. Nah, it won't happen within the casino. Thinking that he's here, Nino. Brown with a new jack, he's thinking he's still a groupie. Utilizing these words and saying I've got the power of Huey. Now this is really the Boondocks. Thinking that you Riley, nah, he's not even a leader. Blind as ever, he needs his spectacles. Thinking that he's think meaner. I am saying Time Zone will say you a bottom feeder. Now let's see what's next. He thought that he was witty. It won't really happen. He's actually rotting. You could tell that worm from the Big Apple. That's his hood. New York City. I'm simply saying I'm punching. He's just out here being filthy. Now it's all freestyles, right? Against what is written. You're in the worst position. You actually stuck. Now I'm striking with precision. Look at him thinking that he's sleeping. But we're in your wake. I'm here to really make sure more than anything I'd be able to take that cake, yes. I said there's an incentive when you battle at all caps. You were supposed to take Shinigami, but you told Crops you were battling me. Now you're in this predicament. Why are you bitching in this event? I'm really gonna say more than anything you could tell. Why are you smiling? Your soul is being sent. Your word is even bent. He's like, what does that even mean? When the freestyle is that clean? You see, he gets it. You part of the cuisine. Right?
Okay.
What's dope? We have a connection. Rapping dope. He's lame. I need something more to make sure that the lungs fry. He's getting that smoke. I need a different strain. I mean, can you tell that I'm here to maintain? The fact that you here laughing at yourself, you the end butt of a joke. Can't you really tell that you are the one getting the smoke, bloke? Out here really gonna say more than I saw you in the tube, by the way. Whack as shit you wrote. I mean, here's something I would quote. Nah, I wouldn't. Why should I? He's in a Bermuda Triangle, battling Time Zone, suffering Douglas Trashboat. That's a haymaker. Could have said that better, it's not even clever. This is really his worst endeavor. I've still got time. Keep it going. Soul is broken. I mean, what are you hoping? You smiling right now, stuck there. Time zone is constantly loading. These bars that I'm really saying, more than anything, I'm constantly decoding. You, on the other hand, right? She's like, I think I could smoke that. Don't want to say that because my mother needs to see this. I keep it really pristine.
Straight up.
You understand? I'm more of a rhyming machine. This is only the first round. I do this on a Friday. I am a hero. The infallible Debo. What are you?
What did you just say?
When you actually sell. I mean, you will speak something as feeble as ever. Come on. You're a miseducated Negro. Yes. This is Carter G. Woodson, channeling the fact that he's stuck there in a disaster. He's an amateur. This is Dr. Lila Africa. You're gonna channel Madeline Lake. Do I still got time?
Who think you talking to? You gonna take that shit? I can't go to time stone. They give me a time clock.
It was so easy to prepare, I just needed time alone. Let's get something started. This nigga with haymakers? I just blocked them with a man with a show. That means seriously, the boy in a box with me. Time is about to look like an alarm clock, getting snoozed. Yeah, I'm putting time in a box. That's being in your place. This nigga can't do shit to me. Time boss, I got time boss. For this battle to happen, I had to make the zone. Yeah, I had to make time. Ironically, to get the win, I had to kill time. Out of boredom. Ironically, out of boredom, I had to kill time. One round, long clip, and buffer. I bet this is gonna take time. Let's get this started. I bet this is gonna take time. I bet this is gonna take time. This shit's got a kickback so strong, it makes Xone moonwalk. I just made time. I just reversed time. Let's get the kickback so strong. Just make Xone moonwalk. Yeah, I just reversed time. Thanos with the cutlass. I snapped. Clock on. Oh shit. I just wrote physics again. That's how you erase time.
Okay.
Someone talk to Indiana Jones over here. Because since Indiana Jones doesn't believe in magic, it makes sense, right? Because as soon as I start whipping you, your defense starts caving in. I gave him a hat trick. I gave him a hat trick. 3 of those things. Chef Trades, freestyles. You were freestyling, right? I can rebuttal everything. That miseducated shit was lying on a hill. Now this is gonna be a steep hill. Yeah, an uphill battle. You try to battle. This is a different chain of events. They got that unk on, see with a round on it. Ooh, I'm unking on his chest. What? No mirror match can stick to the light attacks. That's a fire scheme, like pyrotechnics. Switch to the coldest rounds, like cryogenics. You thought you could rock with me? Please, boy, the result is lit. You thought you could rock with me? Please, boy, the result was written in stone, like hieroglyphics. Hey. Get the frame of this. I'm a spectacle, you rocking spectacles. I'm a different type of vision. Marvel at me, vision, with the vision stone. I took the vision off, felt like Thanos, then hit his nose. I started snapping. Everything I was hoping existence was snapped out. Your existence is futile, little nigga. My pain is the end game. You, just a face on an album art. With the clouds out there, you know, nothing was the same. Who the fuck's time? Who the fuck's time? Give this nigga a clear round with a few lines. Excuse me, but if I put hands on time, is that analog? Nah, I got a better catalog. Nah, I got a better catalog. Remember when I said I put time in its place? One round with the wrist, put the straps on. You surprised I put time in its place? You said something about Shinigami. That boy lucky. Cause if I crossed past with him, I would have put the Green Reaper in a box like Billy and Mandy.
Man.
Hey. You want time, boss? You want time, boss? I'll split Xone in 2. Like I didn't have enough time. Fuck that. Split Xone in 2. Yeah, I did that shit in half the time. You next. You called me. Hold on. You quote me. That's the only time you can get booked. Because if you trying to get mentioned by yourself, I just found out something. Because if I try to knock a nigga's apple off, I have to watch something. What? You said something about New York, right? Ain't your favorite rapper from there? And why you out here stealing shit as if you wouldn't bite this shit? The coldest lines just get that. The coldest lines get bitten off this shit. He lost their tongue off that frostbite. Maybe you should stop stealing shit. Or I could continue punching at his midsection. I'm just wasting time. Forget that. Spit zoning 2. I'll place you time by time. Ooh, fuck that. Austin Powers. I had to kill him time after time. Bitch! Time!
Besides the theatrics, more than anything, what you did wrong was to preach to the entire choir. But Time Zone is here to do more than see how you can. Never mind, I'm here to teach. He said, you bite. NY, that's a reach. Dart. Saying that he's a god, right? No. NY never really sounded the same. Stop being lame. What, you're gonna say it's euphonics? Lying. Whatever you spitting, really, it's not cosmic. I'm really saying this guy lacks the logic. Now let's break it down. How you really started off by saying Thanos, his pen is the end game. How when you failing to commit a time heist? That rhyme nice. Look at you, hoping to come your time and suffice. And then you spoke about vision. Mind you, he wanted to be out here. You getting stoned for that sin. More lyrical than ever, you'll never win, kin. Stuck here being broken. That's what happens when you see how your chances of winning are really getting more and more thin. You don't want him to react, right? It's so bad. Wonder the witchcraft, how he was spelling, but then somehow it needed that autocorrection. I'm really saying he stuck here, trying to give y'all the wrong perception. I'm representing J section. Isn't that a marvel? Gonna be man. See how I'm helping Stanley. But Time Zone will prove how I'll easily rearrange. Got the wrong prescription by thinking that you the dopest ever. You could never beat time. Step there with Dumond. Yes, this is Doctor Strange. Now you thought that you would cape for him? Wrong, because I've got the levitation cloak. You out here, Time Zone is dishing the smoke. Now I'm cracking you down with the dopest of physics. You would never rock. Daylight said that, right? It's chiral physics. Now who is the one that really fights lines? Really here to show you how this guy's not divine. And then you know what's not tight? The fact that you honestly thought that you had a fight. You're not a poet. And all. Look at him still trying to fail mending walls, but he fell from that frostbite. Robert is the author of Mending Walls, idiot. I'm here telling you that Time Zone is proving more than anything you need to mask off. He's suffering from that fever. Reacting. When I'm here snapping. Can you see what's going on? This is me just opposing and saying you whack with passion. Right! You're not really here overlapping. Your confidence is now cracking. Can't you tell the fact that he's out here thinking that he's dope? Responding when I'm spitting, saying that he's dope? You bite lines. Remember when you bit loaded lux against Sam close to Mickey? You spoke about the rewiring troubleshooting. You're not clever. Stop saying never. You're not better. I mean, I'm really saying more than anything, you're not here to measure. Yes. Besides the fact that you want me to get your hands off Time Zone, I thought you were all analog, but it's digital. Now you're getting cropped for snoozing. I'm here to ring the alarm and say this guy will never really rap a charm. I rebuttal everything he said. That Chef Trez, okay, you could have really delivered that with more ambition. But you suffer with the recipe, right? Because them things didn't land. Yes, he wasn't in the kitchen. Now you see the fact that when it comes to diction, you are mixing. Never mind the fact that he's constantly in the matrix, not seeing green but glitching. Why are you proud at this disaster that's here to capture you and steal? Time Zone is that real. I'm here to kill. Right? That's the dopest ever. He's like, he freestyle, that's a, why are you so insecure? Oh, I know why. Just to put it for emphasis, the fact that he honestly wanted to do this, he needs security. How? When you thought the bad boys are out here to say, he's not fat, never build a nemesis. I'm here to really crash you insane, you perishing in the Genesis. Now this guy wanted to say time zone so many times, yeah, I could also do that. But dude's whack. Oh, time.
Are you seriously reacting to a bunch of chemicals? Without having the nerd there? Let's keep it positive, you know. He's only mad because I went radioactive. Oh, you should know. Oh, you should know. You remember when we were freestyling and we were supposed to make that thing happen at that online radio station? It's funny how you talked about frequencies. Now you're the one who's online casting. You know, I can't be button to it. The only thing you do is dress up like an off-duty mole cop, wear sweatpants, a shirt that don't match straight up, nigga, fuck that. Nigga, fuck that. You don't need lessons on rap. This is something that needs to be addressed. It's winter time, but the wind to this nigga, it's a different season. He's season, but don't know the season. I'm getting cold at this nigga. Give him that cold shoulder. Walk in. I'm sorry, I'll show you a lifetime. I'll show you the performance of a lifetime. What's up, time zone? Why you shaking, bro? He died on GTE time, but they flipped him out of the water in Pacific time. That's your name, right? Time zone. Who gives a fuck about this nigga? What you think people came here for? 2 2-3s, 2Ks, NBA? Then once you came to boy zone, I'll be balling hard. 3-pointers, 2 dribble boy. You don't get that, huh? If I put this thing on the dribble, a stone's gonna cross over. I'm really spitting. And you said something about the Genesis. That would make sense. Because the next book is the Exodus. Now enter this. Now enter this. Your soul. Your body. Now, big hole behind it as his soul exits this. You're trying to rebuttal everything systematically according to what everybody says. You're the one seeking reaction, not me. I was in the lab, like I told you. I was in the lab, putting bodies together. Like Voltron, you're an idiot, moron. My body are one with the Megazord. You, just a little Power Ranger, get stepped on. The Megazord. Die today, Superman. You gon' die by kryptonite. Literally, with blue bandanas, you gon' die at the crypt tonight. What's up, cuz? What's up? Oh, but you didn't see why I would do that, huh? You didn't see why I would do that, huh? Turn on my own blood. Just because the community is resistant to progress? It's all gang related. Yeah. So that he can win, they have to gang together against me. Nigga, I'll put 2 and 2 together. I bet you won't forget this shit. Let's switch that shit. Put 2 and 2 together. You die for this shit. I'm a pro. 4 4s. I send them to a different direction. It's called the 4th dimension. In a box. I don't play with no niggas. Honestly. This nigga only try to get your attention. Yo, me, I don't try that. I make shows. I put on for my niggas. You just stand here, 35-year-old talking to a 26-year-old. Really, let's keep it funky. Really, let's keep it funky. I got my tenure in my first year. Fuck it, Did you try to show me game? But it sucks that I can't. No high scores. No high scores. Just reach, after reach, after reach. Man, I'll give you round after round. Like, and as soon as I start snapping, you'll be hypnotized. Don't play that shit. Don't play that shit. One punch. Have the gravitational pull of 5 moons. Have the boy spinning in the waterworks like a typhoon. Have the boy spinning. Have the boy spinning in the waterworks like a typhoon. You been who? Nigga, use a silver spoon. Nigga, use a silver spoon. And if it comes to this, I'll teach you something new. Have you you said something about the Bermuda Triangle. Or try a different angle. I got the try a different angle. All my rounds been perfect. Just have to split them in the middle. If you watch Harry Potter, you know that. I've already mastered death. To watch Harry Potter, try every angle, round in the middle, split it in half. I've already mastered death. I know that flew right past you. Yeah, that shit flew right past you. Let me closer. That shit flew right past you. Big nose. You couldn't see it? Yeah, like Baltimore. Let me go back to that last one. Elder One, Philosopher's Stone with the shit in the middle. Yeah, I just gave you the last move. This is where you died, bro. I don't play like that. You gonna need a head kick. You gonna need it. Hold on. I go. You must be talking to these people like said something about teaching. Well, this shit is aimed at you. This shit is aimed at your pupils. Have that shit splattered all over Shimigami. Splatter that shit all over those pupils. I don't play like that. I I don't play like that. You think there's only nigga who can freestyle? I can freestyle too. The worst part is no one's getting money off this shit, so I can literally freestyle too.
But
don't fuck around. Don't fuck around. I'm here to snatch your soul. I'm here to snatch your soul. You're just the soul of a do-rag. With the perm from the 90s in that picture that lasts forever, yeah. My wave was permanent. You said something about a mask, well, you need to master these emotions. Seriously, you have a white hand and your beard, man, fuck that. Why would I talk to a nigga bare hand when he can't even bear a shot? Now that's the bare shot of a Russian bear, now bear that. Bigger reaction, bigger reaction, Zone. Yeah, no, get your difference.
That kid.
Alright, word. It's the last round, y'all. You know what it is, Zone. It's Don.
Zone, it's on you, Don. The focus is right. Check out the angle in this camera. I'm really saying more than anything, Art Soul. He included you about Xone HD where you were supposed to spit freestyles that are written. I'm saying you need to check out my pedigree at Trans-Africa. Now me, when I'm really saying is I'm better, he's not a contender. I'm actually a better radio presenter. This is actually really dope. And as a lyricist, I'm actually clever. You thinking that you really win? In what era? You wanna speak about reaction? Look at how you leaving in a stretcher. But you left us really bored, right? Honestly thinking with these rhymes you'll really take us to Mecca. But I'm here saying Guy Ritchie is really that dope. When I'm here to snatch everything, he thought that he's a rock and roller. No, this is the gentleman. And whatever story that you brought in the first and the second was you just being Fletcher. Now he had a performance, right? Okay. Pushing me. Like, oh, that's that shotgun aggression? That's the wackest impression. Now what you really facing is a lesson. That's what's going on. You start stressing. No, don't stress. This is more than a blessing. You need this attention. Spoke about the pupils. This is what's going on. You better realize Time Zone is here to show you how I obliterated this guy that thought he would dream better than Christopher Nolan. That's the first inception. Now I'm breaking it all together. It's bad luck. Yes, that's your mirror reflection. He is the epitome of imperfection. Now this is the third round. Look at you, constantly thinking that you were snapping. Oh, started yawning, right? He honestly would try and do that, thinking that he would brawl smart. You bringing writtens, how so? This is God's arrow striking Chinua Achebe and saying, yes, things fall apart. I'll split you into two of them. Go to Shinigami, how? When that note's easily said that you lied. You are never going to be bright. Y'all were acting. That wasn't dope. Because you became his kryptonite. It was not all blue. But we knew he thought that he'd be so powerful. How so? When you just stuck there saying nothing. Don't worry, the purple shall govern. He honestly can't see the colorful scheme. Spoke about Michael Jackson and moon walking. Nah, that was scratching. He was out there being pathetic, right? I'm out here saying Time Zone is forever doing this. You thought that you'd be a hero? How so? When even the reflection from Art Soul is saying this guy will be better at being incognito. Now you spoke about a Russian bear. How? When I'm here to make sure that I tear and forever appear clear in this atmosphere. He's honestly hoping to make this a debatable. Yo, shout out Sony. What up? Time unveils gods. He's a phony. Up here really thinking that he's snapping. How so? When you're expressing nothing but malice only. I mean, I could say how I'm doing it. It's so dope, right? Time Zone will actually say, yes, you stuck there lonely. He said he had to prepare for me in the first round, so why you snapping when he's just out here gassing? Said it's a spectacle. Broken, M. Night Shyamalan sings split personality. Thought that he'd be out here classing. You out here still thinking that you can't stay kicking it back. I was in the lab with no reaction. Failed science project. Doing
All the
nonsense.
experiments went
I mean, I'm really here to show you how I do it. I'm simply better. I'm a mathematician. You just came with your theatrics. Yeah, you perform. Shut up. You're an actress. Yo, hold my time. Hold my time.
4 minutes.
So I'm still going over time. Look at you laughing. Going, it's 4 minutes. I'm snapping and it's timeless. Brought a bunch of time erase. I could stop you entire. And you're not really smarter. This is your worst disaster. I mean, you honestly thought that you would align with your chocolate that's orange. Now you need Fanta.
Y'all impressed with that? I did. When he dies, he's gonna have a memory to tell to God. I hope you're happy with that. And he may think anime bars will get him out of that. And an instant transmission fails and things go cool. I'm just saying I'm a super saiyan. Now I'm saying you, a basic saiyan. Upload round sharp enough to drop a titan, like Levi Ackerman. And you, simple dog fight. Let's see dog in a dog fight. And this pit, about to get bulled down. Bulldozers, I'm constructing shit. And this shit that I'm building is what King Kong gon' die of in plain sight. I made the zone transparent. I hope you see. I can see through time. It came with foresight. I can see the future. I'm ahead of time. What else should I say? All these anime bars that the little homie had? That's why he's reacting during the round. At least he was bold enough to be a fan. But like say Tama, I can turn 3 rounds into 1 punch, man. I'm a goat. I'm the goat. But he thinks that. I'm the goat. He thinks that. But I'm the greatest of all time. How could you be dumb like that? My IQ is 142. Einstein's 160. Presumably. I'm just joking. I just want a big theory to make sure that existence can be created. I'm Big Bang. I'm Big Bang. And that Big Bang theory to show that the universe has been created. And the second round, I've been ahead of time, so both rounds would kill you. It came from me to your right. And there's nothing that needed to be showered. But a meteorite. Okay. Look at him. Looking sloppy. Okay. Screaming. Voice cracking, pitching, whining. Like crushed grapes. I don't trust it. And everybody sitting on the steps trust it. Well, I'm about to send a nigga upstairs to the upper room with a bag of shrooms. Hi, you get a little smoke. Pop smoke, now you the highest in the room. Oh, now you the highest in the room. Oh no, I'm about to put metal to his face. R.I.P. MF Doom. I'm about to put metal to his face. R.I.P. MF Doom.
Chris said that against Jay Baker.
Chris said that against who?
Anti-B said that against Jay Baker.
Well, can Chris rock this? Well, can Chris rock this if I put him on the show? Let's laugh about that. Can Chris rock that when I put him on the show? Let's laugh about that. It's about the upbringing. It's about the upbringing. I would have said a gun bar, but I want to say a knife bar. Let me take a stab at it. I'll cut it down. Like, nigga, I've had enough of this shit. Take a stab at it, cut it down like I've had enough of this shit. I know, that flew right past you. Like pneumonia, that flew right past you. Everything's done. Like pneumonia, that flew right past you. I don't mind it. How do I switch from a knife bar to a gun bar? By taking a shoot at it. And I'm aiming at the timeless. You're nameless, you're timeless. Never had it from the beginning. My nigga, who the fuck do you think you're dealing with? Who the fuck you're dealing with? A joker? Well, he might be right. Because this is a wild card that he found himself against. And you're gonna have to deal with that. Because I'm here for the jackpot. You get jacked in and then jacked up, man. This is the Matrix. As soon as we had this shit coming above your knee, yo, you got jacked in. You got jacked in.
I like that. From the knee,
And you know what actually makes me laugh about you? You brought all these cameramen, but you're the one who was lacking the focus. As soon as this shit nicked him on the back, he gonna think he was shot by a cannon. I had to poke him out. He looked shocked as soon as I picked him, but you know, revolution's a thing for Pikachu. So that's why he stays the same. And so you notice that throughout the whole round, I've been talking about boxes. Because I'd rather put time zone in anyone than him thinking outside. You've been an alarm clock. You've been an alarm clock thinking you're waking people up. As soon as they put a hand on you, you get silent. Like an alarm clock. Hey. You got a lot of balls for people who don't care. For the people who don't know better, you might be the greatest spitter. Yeah, he's retarded. He's the greatest spitter. He said something. He said something. He said something. Yeah. He said something about a rotten apple, right? A rotten apple. I really found that interesting, you know. Because if I put 9 to 5, I'll give this nigga a day job. Ain't Steve Jobs the nigga who came up with Apple? That's why I had to knock it off. I don't play with niggas. Take a bite out of that. Like the Apple logo, I don't fuck around with little niggas. I'll give you the screening test. You thought you get the window, the result didn't compute. I'm on a different tab. I'm in a different tab. I'm in a different tab. So you just have to get with the program. You just have to get with the program because CPU, now as soon as CPU, we're gonna have to start computing something. I'll break down your firewall with waterworks. Nigga, as soon as I call window this, nigga, I'm not gonna do no avatar state for no reason. I'll just blow up. In my element, I was never outside it. I started bending water, channeling it, touched him, took his bending away. Nigga, I'm a natural bender, natural selector. Nigga, I can evolve you right now. That's natural selection.
Yeah, sure. Stumzi. Ezinye zabafana basenkundla. Danko, sure. Asidume mlu. Ibabuyile abafana basenkundla babezihamba nelikaPondla babaziwa ndawo zonke ngisho emlazi nasenkundla abasebenza nsuku zonke abapermanent abatofu balindwa ngokwela cost lendinyama bayiqovu phethe umese wokuthi amagoji ndisane fake nakuma-digital ukuthi amagoji bathi ba-fresh to death balokhu bagcwalana negode abasangana bodoti usungulukhulu umkhandlu wonke uduma wonke amawodi buselana ipinipali kamakoli khila bhasi uflobuza amathaveni ney'poli sabobhala kaxana babhala kancane makhulu mahala ngathi amakhanda wathatha dala basala masifaka amakhanda masikhanda amaplani bahlala ngathi abana makhanjani one manganatwanga iphatha kuhlangana abangani nabafananyana ngathi bathatha amachansi abazama makhusobhaka babhaka amasamathamba ngaphansi ukudlala kwabo kucaca ukuthi elikhathwayo abalazi umsindo babanga ngathi bekhaya abafazi ake ngithi shazi kancane ngolwazi yazi unkosikazi akafani nezwe nomfazi ukonto ungazi gazi lomuntu ufana nomlalazi kodwa usuke engakabi unkosikazi ume engakakumangazi ngezenzo ezenzo sizwe ngathi ekuhlangene amagazi leyo ke yiyona ndaba ubungayazi iflow engagelezisa ngiphimisi nawe yazi